G'day folks, how are we all doing? Welcome aboard. We're just loading into the sim. It's Train Simworld 5 this week. It is the 200th edition of Choo Choo Tuesdays. We've made it. And here we are tonight. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. We've got, yeah, alright. Thank you. What you're seeing on the screen here, ladies and gentlemen, and next to it are two brand new trains. Two brand new trains. They're not on PlayStation or Xbox or any other device. It's a personal project. Ah, gotcha! April Fools. Full stop, no returns. Yeah, I fooled you all, didn't I? No, I'm joking. All right, here we are. Roadmap later on today. Look, I'll be honest with you guys. I'm really skeptical to see if it actually is a roadmap or not. Because as far as I'm aware, knowing history of Train Sim World, they don't normally do a roadmap right smack bang on the start of a month. So it's been April 1. It's a little bit skeptical. So I'm up and down about it. If it is going to be, though, are we going to see the S-Bahn jump into the 3-month category where it's going to actually, we're going to get an announcement like for a launch within the next few weeks? That's the route I would love to see, S-Bahn. But we've still got issues with the sim. We've had an update over the last 24 hours, by the way, for Train Sim World, and they have not done anything about fixing up the passengers still for the Mile May. I'm really, really pissed off about the Mile May, to be honest. I really regret getting it. Like, I'm gonna blame the one single person operator. Like, I know everybody else is like not bashing this Giannis dude, but I'm going to, because I've had enough of it. It doesn't matter if it's him. It doesn't matter if it's Dovetail. Like, seriously, you all need to have a really good hard look at you in the mirror at all of your performances, and really start standing up, standing tall, and stop this bullshit happening. This has gone on way too long now. Enough's enough. To the point where I actually thought I lost the brand new Dutch route, actually, and to the point where it turns out that it had nothing to do with the new update. It was actually a mod that I had installed for the route. It was a mini mod or something. So do note, folks, the mini mod, I think it's the mini mod, I'm pretty sure it is, for the brand new Dutch route. If you got that installed for your PC, get rid of it. It takes away the route. It takes away the route. I actually thought it was Dovetail's end, but it turns out it's not. I was blasting last night. I was like, what the hell's going on? Anyway, we're going to get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, get involved in our live stream chat. It's open to subscribers only. And welcome to the 200th edition of Choo Choo Tuesdays. Here we go. Choo choo! Get involved in our live stream chat, ladies and gentlemen, open to subscribers only. And we have a poll vote tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, on the poll vote, we are asking you guys a question, I do believe. Will there be a USA route added to the roadmap? Because there's no US route at the moment. So, will there be a USA route added to the April roadmap? If it's today or it's next week, you know, because obviously it's April 1, so I'm not really, I'm skeptical. But anyway, will there be a US route added to the roadmap, and will it be another disaster US route? Anyway, here we are. All right. Here we have it. Here we have it. All right. We're going to reset that because I like to reset things when I just like to save things and reset things. This is how we go along. Crazy Aussie, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Hey, has everybody watched the truck spotting video that I did? That was one of two, actually, that I did yesterday. I did Weville Park as well. So Weville Park will be debuting tomorrow on the channel. Today, I spent the day in the studio. So, yeah, today was a day in the studio. Tomorrow's probably a day in the studio as well because I'm, doing things on Thursday. So, we're IC 531. We are... So, yeah. Earlier tonight, we had the debut of a brand new American Truck Simulator uploaded video. Our second 1.54 action. We've got some absolute bangers coming up for 154, actually. I've got a couple skins that I've been looking for quite a long time. I've finally got a decent reference for it and finally done them. So we've got some very, very good big companies coming up on our channel. So we've got the likes of Ryan Freighters out of Western Australia. We've got Holler's Transport Group. We finally got the Total Logistics Solutions, TLS. They're based out of Weville Park and they're in Adelaide and Melbourne and other places as well. Patrick Logistics, we've got one of them. They're in Western Australia as well. Ryan Freighters, sorry, they're in Victoria. My apologies. And ATT Logistics. I'm not sure where they are from, but they're from here in Australia. And I purchased the T900 Legend from Frank Peru. So we've got a few of those coming up on the channel. I still need to post up the next load of American Truck Simulator content. Don't worry, there'll be a new one tomorrow. So it'll be posting up overnight. And we had an update to Mod Studio, which has screwed everything up. And I'm behind my work now because I have to repack everything with this new update. Because they've changed the way that the standalone bloody trailers are in again. So I've had to repack everything. Anyway, tonight we have the KLM Orange Pride livery. It's a part of the Creators Club project, Creators Club. And it is our first Creators Club run for the Dutch route. Also, I've got the blue variant of the KLM as well. So there is the orange Netherlands variant, and which is the Pride variant, and we've got the standard. We've got the blue KLM as well. So we've got both variants. There is a few others around, but I've got a couple skins also for the Sprinter. We're going to be doing the Sprinter tomorrow night. So no, we won't be doing the Sprinter tonight. The Sprinter will be tomorrow night on the 215th edition of Midweek World of Trains, which will be starting at West Coast Mainline tomorrow night. We've got a brand new 2026 climate change edition of the Padalino. Apparently it's going to be a real skin. So God knows if it is, but I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Anyway, that's tomorrow night. Let's get into it. All right. So we are ready to go. By the way, before we get going, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a demonstration. I had a fellow here on the channel over the last few days ask me about how do you recover from the emergency stop with the Koploper, the ICMm, struggling. Now people are struggling with this. I haven't done there's no introduction tutorial for this, unfortunately. So I thought I'll take it upon my hands to do it here live tonight, but I am going to do an uploaded video as well to demonstrate how to recover from an emergency stop on this particular train. It's quite easy. It was demonstrated by Matt also on the preview live stream. So do note that. We're going to have all the safety systems on, Dead Man, and I've got the sound mod, as you know. Not sure if it's been updated in the patch over the last 24 hours. Chris, how you going? Welcome aboard. Yes, we've got the orange train, the Pride edition. This is the... Actually, what the hell? Why are we spawned up on that? Oh, hang on. a second. I just want to know if I'm on the right train. What the hell? Okay. Something happened there. That was weird. You all seen me with the train beforehand, didn't you? Okay. Okay, I'll go back in here and see if it's there again. But might have spawned up the wrong train. Let me see what's going on. That's better. That was weird. Okay, let's just flow. Let's just go with that. So I'll those doors. Open. Yeah, I like the fact that it's got the Holland colours, you know, the soccer team, and also it's got the Holland flag down the strip on the side. I love this. This is absolutely fantastic. I wish this was an actual livery. This is really cool. I like it, and I like how it goes into like another colour. You can see it flips into another colour. I like how it blends in. So yeah, it's really, really good. Yeah, that one's exactly the same. The one on the side there. And there you get the typical passenger path. It's like, oh, I don't know where I'm going. I'm stuck. It's so outdated now, seriously. It really needs to be gone. All right, so yeah, poll vote tonight. Asking you guys, will there be a US route added to the roadmap? Still skeptical being April Fool's Day. Hey, did you catch my joke at the start of the stream, folks? I did say to you guys that these are 2 brand new trains in Train Sim World. April Fools. What's going on? Why can't I move? Would be nice to actually take off the power off that. Yes, Aussie. Let's make sure that we've got the safety systems on. Yeah, we've got that on. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, that was very, very weird. I've never resetted the save before and it spawns you into a different train. It's very, very damn weird. By the way, we've got some sound mods for this now too, folks. I haven't done the sound mods, folks. I haven't had the chance to play this, but I was at the forums and I seen a fellow actually uploaded some real life footage of this train. Very, very cool. That's all I can say. Very cool. I wish somebody would make a mod where it actually changes the light at night. It's so dim. It's just, I don't know. It's so damn dim. Anyway, we're going to demonstrate how to recover from an emergency stop here right now with the Koploper. Okay. So we're going to let it roll. And here it goes. Ding! Your meal is ready. It does sound like it's like one of those, you know, at the diner. Ding. All right. So, emergency stop. This is how to recover from the emergency stop with the Koploper if you overspeed. Okay. So, quite simple. If you're on PC, you just press the A button, bring that back all the way to the O button, okay, and then with the emergency brake, you bring this all the way back to hang on. If I remember rightly, it's give me a second. I haven't done this myself, so just give me a second. Just bear with me. I've just got to work it out. If I remember rightly, it's that, and then it's that, then it's that, and then it should be. Actually, I don't know myself. I think I might be in trouble here, folks. Yeah, this one's got me stumped. If I remember rightly, it was a button over here. I think it's this one. Yeah, this one's got me stumped. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to reset that trip, folks. Yeah, that I do not know how to recover from it, unfortunately. So, yeah, whoever asked me that, I do not know. Yeah, now it's put me in another train, see? All right, now I need to get the main menu and set it all up again. Okay, good way to start. Anyway, I tried to demonstrate it, but yeah, I'm as stumped as what you are. I know Matt did it in the preview, so I'm going to have to go and have a look at it myself just to figure it out. I will, don't worry, I will figure it out because I remember ages ago when Sherman Hill was released and they had the 15 minutes set up, you know, how to set the train up and everything, and people were struggling to do the hill starts. And I was one of probably only a few that knew how to fix it. See, I was thinking there would be a button. That's reduced the tractor effect, but I was thinking would it be Dead Man, but I tried that with the normal key and it did nothing. So yeah, okay. Let's get those safety systems on. All right, so no demonstrating. I'll sort it out in the uploaded video. I should have just said that in the first place, but I wanted to actually do it here live in case that fella was watching. I haven't had a reply from him anyway, so he might have fixed it up. Or it might have been one of those stupid bloody spam bots again. Okay. All right, let's get up and going. You playing Train Sim World on PlayStation 4, Chris? Seriously, I wouldn't have done that, mate. I wouldn't have done it. I got a feeling. Well, I'm hoping it's going to be true. I hope they really stopping doing Train Sim World with PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Like, seriously, like 8th gen is just so ancient now. Like, seriously, like we're almost they're already starting to talk about the next Xbox. They're already talking about the next PlayStation. And it's not that far away. And trust me, as soon as GTA 6 releases, we all know the drill. That'll end up on PlayStation 6. It'll end up on PlayStation 7. Yeah, we continuously be on PC, just with upgrades. But you know, we've got to wait a few years, obviously, for PC version. Unfortunately. And I think I know the reason why that somebody might be actually struggling with this. Actually, maybe they haven't, they can't hear the dead man. And yeah, there has been. Yeah, it was funny how they did the dead man, and they actually in the preview it was fine. You could hear it and everything, and then when it was released, it was dead as a doornail, and you could hardly hear it. It was just like very, very, very slight, like in the background, and it's like, well. You doing that is actually like really testing our hearing. It's like a hearing test. We've got to make sure that we hear that very silent, you know, dead man sound, like Sifa. So, yeah. It looks nice on the rails, doesn't it, this paint job? I really like it. Look at that. Wow. This is the first time I've played Train Sim World since last week, actually, since the uploaded videos and stuff, so I just been really, really busy with other stuff. Also with the updates of all the mods for ATS and that, I still haven't had the chance to do the fuel tank or anything, folks. So I'm so stuck with everything else. I'll probably be honest with you guys. I don't see me getting that done this week. It'll be probably next week or something. But I'm just stuck with other work at the moment. Like I said, Mod Studio 2 has just been updated, and I've had to repack every damn mod, like the K series Kenworth pack, the T series Kenworth pack. I've only just put a couple in so far just to get my gameplay out. So I've had to repack also the Road Network pack, and that has taken me, after yesterday and today, it's combined up. I've probably taken at least 8 hours already to repack the bastard. There's so much work, and cause it's such a big pack, the damn bloody Mod Studio wants to freeze up on my bloody PC all the time. Ussen is the first stop. Ussen. Yeah, so not too much with the patch. It's just some Thomas the Tank Engine stuff. Also, to let you guys know, you know how I've been speculating about future DLCs and stuff and add-ons for Thomas the Tank Engine. I think it makes a lot more sense. I did see some information on an actual Dutch site actually that I do the Train Sim World content from, and it's. I get the mystery unlocker and stuff from that site. So I'd seen some information and I put it into English, and yeah, they're talking the same thing as what I'm basically doing, how they said that there'll be new DLCs. But he mentioned Train Sim World 7, and I'm thinking maybe the license could be, you know, long enough for that. Maybe they'll do you know, a pack next year. I don't see there being loco add-ons though, like just a single loco for it. I really see it being more so of a pack, like a part 2. Like I said, it'll be part 2 of a story and, you know, all that. So it'll be, you know, Thomas and Friends, you know, part 2. And yeah, East Coast Way, Brighton, he's got a history with Brighton. So like it could be Thomas and Friends, or Thomas, you know, and Friends meets the London commuter or the Brighton main line, you know. Or who knows, they might end up doing the West Coast Way. That'll be bloody cool. If they did the West Coast Way, that'd be so cool. So cool. I'd like to see it upgrade to East Coast Way. You know I've been talking about that for a long time. With extension and everything. Do it in the Long Island Railroad, yeah, format, you know, extension and stuff. Alright, let's get up in the drone. There we go. We've got to watch how we are though, because we've got those turbines. I just spud the damn train. Oh no, I'm screwed. That's alright. There we go. Fixed it. There you go. See, I sputtered it just then on the fly and recovered it. One thing I need to do later on tonight, verify the files from the update. I haven't done that yet. Usually it causes issues. Right. Yeah, so episode 200 tonight, ladies and gentlemen, of our Tuesday tradition. We've had Train Sim World, Train Sim Classic over the 200 episodes we've done. So yeah, there's been a mixture, and it's been an absolute honour and privilege bringing you this live streaming show. Seems to release a Train Sim World 2. There goes the DHL Sprinter back there. I don't know why I got so much flickering tonight, micro shadowing. It's just, yeah, really annoying. This is the brand new Dutch route. Chris says the turbines are really noisy when they go fast. They go whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. Sounds like the police. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we had our launch live stream of the Dutch route on last Wednesday's midweek World of Trains full replay, now showing 1440p. .46 kilometres to our first destination. Yeah, so roadmap later on today. So there will be a roadmap live stream early hours of the morning here in Australia, Wednesday morning our time. So don't forget, this Friday, early hours Friday morning, will be the release of the brand new East Coast mainline pack, which some people are like, why are you putting another one of these in there, and you know, this and that. It's like, well, it's an upgraded version, and it's quite lovely. So and it gives more variety for the East Coast mainline. So yeah, I'm all for it. So we'll be doing that on next Monday on All Aboard Live, episode 125. On next Monday, that'll be the brand new East Coast mainline pack, and it will be a 3-hour special next Monday. So it will be my final week off next week, folks. School holidays are coming up, and you know what happens when the school holidays come up. I'm very, very busy, so do note there will be less content throughout the school holidays for the next couple of weeks throughout the Easter period, and after that I'll be back in full swing. But yeah, I will be doing truck spotting and that still, don't worry. All that's going to be sorted out. I'll be doing afternoon shifts and stuff after I've done with my daughter. So probably won't be going too far, but it'll be you know, still some great content. So yeah, I done Smithfield yesterday. Yesterday it's first time I've ever done any truck spotting around Smithfield, besides the Cumberland Highway trip that I did here on the channel a week or two before that. So yeah, I wasn't planning to go off the beaten track originally for the Cumberland Highway. Oh shit, Slowland, Oz. No, I ain't got it, so good. Yeah, so I wasn't planning to go off the beaten track. I was originally planning to just stay on the Cumberland Highway, and then I went through the back streets. So I'm glad I did now. Now I got the Fat 90 on the video. I've captured so many of the Fred's interstate trucks lately, but this one was the closest I've ever gotten to it. This was right in front. Ah, this thing's so nice in real life. The T904, absolute banger. So they roll with T904s, 909s. You know me, I've done recent Fred's upgrade. Actually, I did originally do a skin a while back, but I've done a brand new variant on the upcoming 20th skin pack. He's done another coupler. Do apologise if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, but anyway, I don't want to really call it the ICMm. You know, it sort of reminds me of the German ICE. Yeah, so the roadmap is going to be quite interesting, actually. I'm expecting the S-Bahn Frankfurt to to move there. I reckon. I don't know. To be honest, I want to see them really polish that up. I don't want to see a rush on it. So I'm probably hopeful that it's actually going to be releasing this month. But with what we've seen recently, I'm hoping not. Because I really want to see them get that damn right. That's one route that that is the ultimate Frankfurt route that I've been begging for Train Sim World for so damn long. It's another part of, it's technically the second part of Left Rhine in it as well. A modern version, obviously, but it's, you know, it's going to mains, and I like the fact that they're doing a modern version of mains, so it's different to the Lincoln Run. But technically, like I said, you could do that, and then you can continue your journey from there and into Frankfurt. You know, you take the ICEs and the 101s and the modern stuff through there. You know, the Talent 2, you can turn that into that diamond pattern one I told you guys that I would love to see legit in Train Sim World. So there's many options. You can swing backs and forwards. Like I said to you guys, I love to do it in an uploaded video because you know, we can just turn it into one just massive trip. You know, obviously we've got the full shebang in Train Sim Classic that goes to Frankfurt. The other parts that are going to be in the S-Bahn Frankfurt are obviously not in that particular DLC in Train Sim Classic. It's the S-Bahn Frankfurt is actually different. Goes through Bad Weibel and all that. It's got the loop, obviously, the underground section. There's your handbrake just there. Would have liked to have seen them actually turn that on. Actually, I've told you guys about that. I really think that should have been something. Anyway. Yeah, in all due time, Chris. Yeah, we'll soon find out. We'll get an update. It'll be quite interesting. By the way, folks, our live stream chat is way behind again tonight. I don't know what's going on there. OBS Studios had an update as well, folks. I've got a new update, but looks like it hasn't fixed it. So I'm not sure what's going on. And it's funny too because I've got it in normal latency. So it should be up to date. I got my live chat on. I don't know, it's just been happening lately. Well, it might be just on Chris's end, I'm not sure. Aviation, also, it's not a line, it's they call it a route. Yeah, they can be known as lines, but we call it a route. It's a train route. Or train line, train route. It's the same thing. I understand where you come from. Same thing. But yeah, they call it a route. yeah, so more content will be posted in the uploaded video format in the next 24 hours, over the next 24 hours. So there'll be stuff for tomorrow and Thursday and Friday, Saturday covered, all done, all ready to go. By the way, Chris, I have some good news. I'm going to be up in Brizzy in May. Planning to go to the Truck Expo up there. So, yeah, look forward to it. We're doing some work up there. Yeah, just leave me to it. I'll be at work. I'm going up for work. It's not just, I'm not going up for a holiday. I'm going up for work. Got a lovely new truck spot. Got a lovely new truck shirt today, actually. Mauro out of Wollongong. Mauro Freight Lines. Got the card. So yeah, I purchased a shirt a couple days ago, and it's already arrived. And I got the special Legend SAR 100th edition. It's apparently their 100th truck. So it's really cool. I tried to get Fred's Interstate Transport Fat 90 t-shirt. Actually, I went to their website and they're on a back order, so I thought I don't really want to do a back order at the moment. You know, money's a bit tight now. I'm saving for the Royal, for the Easter show for my daughter. So I thought, nah, I don't want to be getting a back order sort of done up. Reminds me, I need to order some new hoodies actually, some new jumpers and stuff. Now the cold weather's starting to kick in. I swear it was that cold yesterday. I was wearing a jumper. I was on and off, hot and cold all yesterday. I was like, oh, I've got to take my shirt, I've got to take my jumper off. I've got to put my jumper back on. I've got to put my jumper off. I've got to take my jumper back on. It was like it all day. Truck spotting. I was like, I covered so many kilometres of walking again yesterday, but anyway. Lots of fun. Oop, get that before we... Was that a car just coming out of the middle of the dirt? I swear to God. I just seen it just like come straight up the dirt. This is like it's just come off the desert. Yeah, I've seen that they're going to have some, it's going to be at the convention centre, and then they got like stuff in the main town, like the main town and stuff. Apparently it's track week. It's a whole track week thing. I was looking at some of the footage from last year, and I've actually started following it on Facebook, and I've seen some of the entries for the big competition they do the trucking competition for all the awesome designs. I've seen this Mack Triumph. Oh my God, this thing is absolutely off tap. It's got like a really nice mural on the fuel tanker, and mad paint job, absolutely off its rocker. Oh, this thing, like when I see it, I'm like, oh my God, is that the first entry that they're showing us? Like, damn, what's the rest of them gonna be like? This thing was absolutely off its nut. It was really nice. I'm like, damn. But yeah, I've seen some of the footage from last year. They got a Heritage Expo at one of the sites up there as well, and yeah, it's really cool. So I'm all for it. I hope I see those remote control trucks as well with the trailers and that. I love it when I see those things and I see them reverse and that. I haven't seen them in real life, but I've seen videos of them, and and I've seen the prices on them too, and I'm like, oh, if I wish I had that much money, I would definitely buy one myself. But yeah, I thought it was really cool. They're not as dear as a real truck though, you know, like 100 to 200,000, you know. But, you know what I mean. Yeah, also in that uploaded video earlier today with the trucks, folks, so we had our second video, second part of the Don's highlights. So it's a new feature that I do with my trucks, full-length truck spotting videos now. So what I'll do towards the at the end of the video, I'll do a bunch of quick snippets of my favorite trucks that I seen on that particular area of the truck spotting video, and you'll find 9 times out of 10 that they're Kevworths. You know, I love my Kevworths, but yeah, that Fred's one was definitely the Fred's one, and the T904, the blue one, they were probably the two that top the rest of them. But the Fat 90 obviously over the other one. The blue one had a few scrub marks on them. They were, you know, it was pretty banged up around the front fender. So So I was originally planning to do Bass Hill this week, but unfortunately I didn't get out that way. So yeah, I was planning to do that yesterday, and then plans changed. I have a mate that lives out that way, so yeah, unfortunately he was busy, so I said, oh, no worries mate, all good. I said I'll change my plan. So I was on the fly, I was like, oh, where do I go? So I was like, okay. It popped in my head. I'm like, I was planning to do Smithfield. I'm going to go down there. Yeah, I'm glad I did. It was good. So I've got to edit up Weville Park. That'll be tomorrow. It'll be Weville Park. That'll be on the channel tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it'll be on Thursday. I do want to get it out tomorrow. Standard week this week, folks. So the next special for Train Sim World will be next Monday with All Aboard 125, and there'll be the new East Coast Mainline pack. So looking forward to that. It's a brand new third party again. Hopefully it's not a one-person developer. We don't want any more one-person developed releases, because I swear if it is, then I'll probably be safe to say this one will be alright. This one's been on the roadmap for quite a while, so yeah, not as long as the Mile May. The Mile May was, yeah, on the roadmap not long at all. You know what shits me about that route? You know, like the guy reckons he started the project started the project early half of last year, but yet it still releases, what, 12 plus months working on it later in the state it has, with a passenger route with no passengers, and you know, dead, like somebody did say at the forums, and I'm going to quote this because I think it's true. You can either pay $30 UK for the Mile May, which has no passengers and everything, or you can play the Stepford route, county route on roadblocks that also has no passengers and everything, and it's for free. You know? What would you choose? However, the one for free, even though it's roadblocks, I've actually seen the footage of it. It's pretty cool. So. My daughter keeps saying to me, you need to play Roblox, and I'm like, well, if I'm going to do Roblox, it'll probably be one of those train routes. See, I was so close to the side just then, I actually spud. But anyway, spud on the fly. Yeah, it's not a guarantee yet, Chris, that I'm going to be doing that. But I'm very, very damn keen. Like, I'll probably be honest with you, I probably won't do rail fanning when I'm up there. So it'll probably more so, I'll go do truck spotting up there, and like I'm gonna be going up with a few of my mates. So the plans are that because Broncos are playing the Dragons that weekend on the Sunday, that yeah, might head off to the footy, but. Soon find out. I'm not sure if one of my mates is going to go yet. He said that he's going to go up the week before. I'm like, is that the game? I said, oh well, I should have told you. You know, truck show's on, yeah. So yeah, it'll be good. I'm looking forward to it. I just got to get accommodation and that, you know, save up some money. Yeah, that's what I'm doing after the Easter show. I'm going to put my money away because yeah, I don't like planes, so I'm going to go up. I'm going to go up by the XPT. I will be on a train. There you go. I might do some rail fanning up there. Well, I will. I'll be on the XPT. So yeah, no, I'm 50-50 about going up on a plane or not. I don't know. I don't really want to get on a plane. I've never been on a plane since I was 4 years old, and I swear to God, I screamed I screamed the house down on that plane, and I've never been on a plane since, and I never want to get on a plane after that. So, yeah, I've had that in the back of my memory all that time, all this time. I still remember that trip massively, and no, I'm like, I'm not getting on a plane again. And it sucks because I love to, you know, eventually, you know, one day hopefully get to, you know, experience Europe and America and all that, you know, do trucks down there, over there and all that stuff. Probably by then everything will be electric. All the good stuff will be gone. It's like the railway lines now, like they said, like it's very, you know, apparently it's very plain in the UK now. But that's what Matt said, that, yeah, so unique about Germany, you know. Different varieties and stuff. So Matt, very similar, you know, he loves his European content as well, and I'm more like that as well. But I can't. I love my UK stuff, but I also love German, and I have to say I'm loving the Dutch content. Like, this is the first Dutch route. I'm hoping, as well as others, that you know, it's not another French release, and like the French release, and we only get one. You know, I really think that we need another French route, to be honest. I'm really disappointed in Dovetail, to be honest. You know, the French fans have been calling for another route for so damn long, and they're just, you know, Focus Entertainment, you know, supposed to be a French company, nothing happened. As soon as they took over, well, not technically took over completely, but obviously they evolved. You know, I thought, you know, good signs were ahead, you know. And now it's all gone to shit. I thought, oh, you know, maybe we'll get some French routes now, you know, and we'll start spawning their wings, you know, with different countries. And they have, but they have spawned their wings to different countries. We're still waiting for Japan. A project that is starting to become very similar to what that 426 actually that just recently got added back to the roadmap. You know, I'm starting to think that this could be another case of that where it'll end up just disappearing off the roadmap, and you know, all of a sudden they'll just pop it out. I really think they announced that too early, that the Japanese route. They announced it way too early. Okay, we're under the 80 now, so we're good to get into our first station. There's the ding. Approaching our first station. Yeah, so there is a real-life video of this train with a Dutch route. I'm not sure if it's this Dutch route, but yeah, it is on the forums, and I highly recommend everybody to check it out. It is definitely worth watching. I watched the whole damn thing last night. It was so damn good. It was really cool. Because yeah, my night riders in the IPO were just getting flogged. I'm like, bugger this, I'm done. So I'm going back to the forums and I'm going to watch this video. So it's on YouTube, so I just clicked it through there, and then I clicked it onto the YouTube, and then I watched it. So I'm not sure if I subscribed to that dude though, but yeah, it's really cool. I definitely recommend it. Very unique station. This one is one of a kind. There's no other station like this. Hurry up, I need some food. Okay. Very, very busy station. Passengers boarding. Very good. Don't know not why that's happening, but anyway, let's okay, flashing lights, ready to go. The ding means we're good to go. I think you mentioned the KLM paint job, Chris. I'm not sure if this is the one that you're mentioning, or was that other blue, the all blue variant one that is another variant? But yeah, I've seen this one, and it's known as the KLM Pride livery. And yeah, I'm not worried about it being Pride or anything. It's a lovely livery, and yeah, it's Holland. You know, when I seen the flag colour on the side and I seen the orange, I thought, you know, reminds me of the Netherlands soccer team, and I was like, wow, yeah, it's really cool. The Orange Army. Oh, the Orange Army of the mighty Max Verstappen. As you know, I am a Maxi fan. The mighty Red Bull. I am a religious Formula One fan, and I'm a big, massive Max Verstappen fan. Absolutely, yeah, beast. As you know, I've got the Max Verstappen Speed Champions Lego still in the box sealed. I haven't opened it yet. I want to get actually with that. I want to put it in in one of those glass things because it's so cool. If I could build Technic, I would buy the big one. Don't worry, but I can't. I don't have it. I'm hopeless with Lego Technic. Give me a modular or anything like that. Yeah, I'm fine. But I custom build modulars with Lego. Mainly skyscrapers. It'd be nice to see a Red Bull edition, Max Verstappen, the paint job for this. That'd be so cool. I'd be like, holy crap, that's so cool. I really don't. I hope he comes from the clouds from behind and wins this title. To be honest, but you'll be right. I reckon it's just a few bugs going at the moment, and I really think that it's going to be hard to try to knock off these McLarens. But I reckon as soon as they get to Europe, we should be fine. But, hopefully, I'm hoping that it's going to be a close battle and ends up, going to Maxi's corner, but we'll find out. I'd like to see something like the year when it was him and Hamilton, right down to the wire. Yep, the orange at the front and the blue on the back. Yep, that's what I was saying before, how it just splits into a different variant. It's very, very lovely. And you got the country of the Netherlands striping down the side there as well. It's very, very good. Look at the let's have a look at the map here. So on a bit of a straight here, we've got a bit of a bend up here, so there might be a bit of a speed change. So we'll find out. Yeah, I was looking at the video also with the differences between this cab and the one in real life, and it's pretty spot on. It's really, really good. So yeah, when I seen it, I was like, wow, this is really cool. Here comes the standard. Just a free banger there. They have 4 in real life though, so apparently there's a cab missing. This is what really shits me about Dovetail games, like they're really so damn lazy they couldn't even add the other car to it to have a proper 4 car, like, and they could have had like double stacked and 8 car, it really, really pissed me off. Like seriously, like like, they let a one-person guy release a route, you know, and we have to pay top dollar for it, and it's in the state it is, and yet they can't get a whole team that they have at their bloody headquarters build a fourth car, a car that to make it the fourth car. Like, seriously, like, what the hell? Like, it just frustrates me. Like, when are you guys seriously going to wake up and smell the coffee and just, like, start doing things professionally instead of being a bunch of retards? Like, it's just, like, are they that lazy? Like, is the fat really that much weight for you to carry? You know what I mean? I'm fat and I'm not lazy. I get out and I do my thing, and when, you know, I'm a modder for American Truck Simulators, you know, and I don't release anything until I know it's exactly correct. And if I see any issues, I'm like, if anybody jumps on me and says that this one's incorrect, you know, this paint job, whatever, I go and double check, you know, but like, and I reply to them after I check it and everything, you know, verify it, and I'm like, yeah, you're right. I fixed it, it's all good. It'll be in the next update. Get it out as soon as I can, and I don't beat around the bush. You know, like I've had people, you know, jump up and down on me. Last Thursday, last Friday morning, I woke up and everybody's like, "Oh, Aussie, we need your help." You know, Godfather, we need your help. You know, the Aussie trailers are no longer working for American Truck Simulator. You know, this and that. And I'm like, okay. So. It is what it is. One good thing about the Mod Studio update, though, for American Truck, by the way, folks, is that if you're after an XML file now, there actually is a new feature in the Mod Studio where you can actually grab the XML file through Mod Studio now, which is really, really cool. So if you're after a certain truck, yeah, just type it up on a list in the search, and it'll come up, and you can download the XML file straight off that. It's really cool. All you need is the internet connection. And yeah, when I seen that earlier today, because I thought I'd lost a few of them, but yeah, they were there. I'm like, wow, this is cool. Oh, we have a red light. We better slow down. I think this is the illusion one, no? Yep, it is. I had a feeling. Oh, we've got a 130 coming up anyway. We've done the right thing. How was the Toowoomba show, Chris? I seen the Lego display that you had. I want to comment on it too, and you had your comments off. I'm like, if you want to worry about comments, you can actually have your comments held for review, which I do with the standard video. And if you don't like the comment, you can just delete it, you know. And if it's a spam comment, you can just, you know, delete it and hide the viewer, you know, which is blocking the viewer. But if I comment, like, I'll be commenting normal. I want to comment on it, and I was like, yeah, really cool. On the corner was the Octane garage, and the 3-level the Dothers buildings in the middle. And yeah, I've actually got that. I've got that Lego modular, and right next to it was a modded, like an upgraded version to the fire station. And then I seen the custom train, and I seen the old yellow and blue train. I actually have that train as well. So yeah, it was really cool. I like that. It was awesome. I watched it a couple times actually, so I can't lie. I watched it a couple times. I'm like, I was trying to get some certain references of what was in it. Yeah, really, really cool. I don't follow Lego like I used to though. Like I don't. Yeah, I haven't built anything for a while, or I haven't even started rebuilding my city since I've moved to this location. And the reason I won't is because I'm worried that we're gonna have to move here sooner or later anyway. I think we are gonna be moving from this location anyway soon, folks. So maybe at the end of the year I won't be here where I am now, and God knows how good my internet will be in the next location. So at the moment it's all good. Slow right down actually, because we're going to be going into 80. Yep, I'm coming down, don't worry. Yep, there we go. Someone calling me? Kind of reminds me of those old phones, like the old telephones. Like, hello, it's Get Smart here. Approaching our final destination here very shortly. We are pretty good on time. So the light fix mod by Jetwash has been updated at the Train Sim World, the Train Sim community website. I can confirm it has updated the F125 and the Rodham car. So there's been an update to that. Don't worry, I'm on. When you hear that other bell, you got to be very careful because they can pull the trigger on the spot. So a little bit hardcore with it now. I'm sort of like, going in more full on because I'm so used to it now. But we, after a few runs on Wednesday, pretty damn confident with this safety system. So remember that 80-kilometer speed limit is not is just an illusion, folks. It's very similar to the ATC and Access on the American routes, especially the upgraded Long Island Railroad. So you just got to be very aware that you're on that sort of system. Let's drop to 40 anyway. This bridge down here, I swear to God, this bridge here reminds me of one of the bridges going into the CBD here in Sydney. I'm trying to think. It's around Stratfield, Burwood, around that area. Yeah, you guys have had a hell of a lot of rain, haven't you? So you wouldn't have had any fireworks. Because yeah, I was just gonna say that because yeah, the damn the Broncos game was wet as hell, wasn't it? Yous have got a hell of a lot of wet weather tomorrow. I did see the weather pattern up there. Damn, it's like a lot of floods and stuff up in Brisbane and Queensland, and yeah, it's very bad at the moment. Just concentrate on this. Get it in. There we go. Lovely doubly. 2 on the dot. We got it in early too, which was fantastic. We were due at 4100 hours, and we opened the doors right on top of 4100 hours. So we're on time. Very good. I'm not sure what's happening with the PSI here though. Nothing's showing. That's weird. Is this one doing the same? Yeah, there seems to be an issue going on with those. Okay. I think that might be because there is a mod that I might have on that's causing it. So yeah, there might be some mod conflictions. Okay. There we go. A platinum medal, and I do believe that is the first time I've actually been on time on that route. So yeah, I've done very well today, and I was talking too, and I was going good. And I sputtered a few times too, didn't I? So yeah, we done good. All right, and spent a few times, but anyway, it is what it is. All right, so this is the 200th edition of Choo Choo Tuesdays. I originally was going to do a 3-hour stream today, but I thought, you know, there's not really much else we can do. We've done so many 3-hour streams lately, so I thought we'll just do something. And I've got so much work, so yeah, I needed 2 hours just to chill out with you guys and say good day and enjoy some rail action. And that's what we're here doing now. I'm not sure what we're doing next, actually. I'm not sure what I had planned. Oh, shit. Sorry, I'm swearing. I can't remember what else I was going to do today. Oh, my God. I'm in a lovely mood. All right. West Coast Main Line. That's what I was going to do. Yes, West Coast Main Line. We're doing the West Coast Main Line here today for you. Yeah. It was going to be a 27-minute part 4. I think this is the one that was stuffed up beforehand, but anyway. I think, well, hopefully it's been fixed. Let's go in the month of June, July. Clear day. Here we go. Enjoy. I'm hoping this is the one that... I think this is the one that was sputting on the side. I'm not sure if it's been fixed or not. We'll soon find out. No, my luck, I've probably picked a dud. Thomas and Friends, there it is. Visits the West Somerset Railway. Oh, no, we're all good. Drive part 4. Here we go. We're just waiting for that to load up. All right, here we go. All right. Let's get those on. Mark lights on. Hey. Wait for 1 minute. Take me to the ball game. Take me to the ball. Carsole is where we're going. Okay, green lighted, ready to go. Roger, Dodger. I'm such a Speedy Gonzales. Such a Speedy Gonzales. You didn't want to come home in the dark? Are you serious? I don't mind the dark, that doesn't bother me. I'll be coming home in the dark at the Royal, don't worry about that. I'll be staying for the fireworks and hopefully, you know, it's going to be nice and clean day and no rain. You know, that's obviously for my daughter's sake and mine, you know, we want to go on a few rides and have some fun. So she wants to drag me on a roller coaster, I'm not looking forward to that. I can't wait to go down the big slide, that's what it was. So my daughter was invited to one of my mate's daughter's birthday parties recently at a play centre, and they had this really big slide. It was really deep, like a real deep one. And me and a few of the boys, you know, we were being big kids on that day, so we kept going down this big slide. And my best mate Joey, he wouldn't go down it. He's like, he doesn't want to do anything like that. It's like, come on, mate. Listen up and have some fun, but he's got a back problem, so I understand. So yeah, but I don't know. Sometimes he just wants to act like too mature. Like seriously, just have some fun. Listen up, you know, have some fun. You know, be a big kid for once. Go down the slide. Nah, it is what it is. Hey, yeah, I had fun. We all had fun. So we're on the West Coast Main Line. Here we are, West Coast Main Line, Overshot, the Just Trains edition. This is an absolute banger of a route, and I've played the full Monty in Train Sim World. Train Sim Classic, and this is just a section of it, obviously. But this is bigger than the West Coast, the South section. I'm still disappointed with the South section, you know, not going to Rugby. I would have loved to have seen it go as far as Rugby, but anyway. Class 40 action, British Rail, in the British Blue. Oh, let's crank her up. Yeah. Nice swallow going through. Swallow coaches. Okay, free coaches. Actually, there might have been MK2, so this is the Bruce Blue here. I don't think there'll be MK3 coaches on. Well, yeah, there's a bit of a bump. Might be a bit of a bump here too. No. Going down the west coast, here we go again down the west coast, hey. Well, I better slow down, we have a 95 coming up and a 75. 20 miles to go. Yeah, I had to buy a new mouse today. My old mouse finally shaded itself. It's been a bit unresponsive lately, so yeah, I had to get rid of it. So it's not a British Blue engine, Chris. It's a British Blue train. Very similar. Yeah, very similar. Yeah. The British Blue era was a very unique era in British Rail, and a lot of British Rail fans absolutely adore the British Blue era, as well as the Steam era, but the British Blue era is very iconic to British Rail. We're approaching Penrith. It's Penrith Station down here in Britain, by the way. It's not. You're not going to see Nathan Cleary here. But no Nathan Clearys are at this Penrith. Alright, so we're just going through Penrith and now we're 17 miles away to our location. Yeah, usually if you do the full length of this from Preston, you know as soon as you get to Penrith you're not that far away to the end of the journey. It is a pretty big trip, this one. It's around an hour and a half, hour and 40, hour and 20, hour and 30 minutes. It's a pretty awesome route. Like, if you really want a decent, 90 minutes of rail action, this is definitely the one that I would, hands down recommend. Out of anything, it's really good. And this route is a massive contender for route of the year. We always do a top 5 each year on Train Sim World, and a couple of days before we move to the next Train Sim World, we always do a top 5. Now, because we might not move to Train Sim World 6 straight away come September, because I've just had enough of the issues that happen every time now there's a new release. I'm really considering not moving to the next era straight away. So even if we don't, we're still going to do a top 5 leading into the release of Train Sim World 6 on a few days before it releases to the public. So that'll be happening. If we stay with Train Sim World 5, still, then so be it. I just really want to. I'm really at a point now where I'm sick of buying DLCs at launch because it's just getting worse. It's constantly getting worse. If they're somehow miraculously gonna, pull a rabbit out of their arsehole and finally, do things correctly, then I'll consider otherwise. But I highly doubt that will happen. And obviously, as soon as GTA 6 comes out, that's it. The rest of the gaming industry is dead. It's over. It's game over. That's it. It's like M. Bison says in the Street Fighter movie, game over. Everybody, get out of here. Rockstar wins. Yeah, they're apparently going to be fishing in GTA, which I've been wanting for so damn long. Camping and fishing. It's so cool. You just go camping and it's all that fun. Let's go fishing. You caught my shot, you bastard. Really, to be honest, it won't be game over. Just because GTA 6 is going to be out doesn't mean I'm not going to stop doing what I do. Obviously, I'll probably be honest with you guys. I probably won't. I don't know if I'll do GTA 6 or not on the channel, but I probably won't. It's being on PlayStation, so I don't want to go back to the days of live streaming through PlayStation and all that crap. So for me, it would just be something, I'll just do with the boys, whatever. It's not going to stop me from, doing my trucks, bodying my trucks, working trucks and all that. It won't stop. I haven't played GTA for quite a while now, and, I'm excited and everything for the next GTA installment, but it's, not going to be something where it's going to take over my life. You know what I mean? Like, well, OG of the game series, I played all of them, and yeah, it's. But it's, like I said, it's not going to be something. Control my life. That's it. No one controls my life but me. That's what goes with everybody, you know. Nobody controls your life. You control your life. You're the one that's in control. And the people that are not in control, I say to you guys, stand up, stand tall, and just make sure, just not make sure, but just understand that, you know, you only have one shot at life, and things might be down, but as long as you're here, and don't be sad, stand up, keep moving forward, as much as it might hurt, you know. There's always people out there that'll care for you and want to spend time, and that time to basically keep your spirits up. Just keep your spirits up, that's all I say. Anyway, British Blue engine is similar to the silver engine, and I'm just trying to think what the silver engine is. Yeah, this one is. I know the one you're talking about, the one with the squares on the side. Yep, I know the one now. I was just trying to think there, Chris. Yeah, it's very similar to the silver one that's on here. Yep, I know the one now. Yeah, that mainly does freight, I think, that one. Alright, great. Yawning and coughing. Yeah, the funny thing is we've had this really cold weather, and you know I'm finally in jumpers and stuff again, and it's very wet and everything, but it's going to be probably completely different than what it is up in Queensland this weekend. Here in Sydney, it's going to get back to 30 degrees. Thursday, 30. 29 degrees, 30 degrees. Don't get me wrong, it got really warm yesterday, like to the point where I ended up having to put sunscreen on in the afternoon around 3 o'clock or something. I felt the burn on the back of my neck, and I'm like, I can feel that heat. And I just ended up sunblocking myself over my face and everything. I use the skin cancer sunscreen. The sunscreen that's the cancer one, the special skin cancer council. That's not. It's a proper sunscreen. .4 miles to go to our destination. Might have time to swing one little trip on the Walsh route, folks. Yeah, Terry Vincent is the fella that told me about the trailers. I think he told me about them first up, or some other dude did, and I appreciate it. See, I don't really like treading on people's toes when it comes to those particular trailers, but I have no other choice because of the way that that particular person has treated me, and I've tried to explain to that particular person. I'm not going to mention names. I've tried to speak to that person in kind about issues with the trailers and all the stuff in the past. And it's not that I don't appreciate the work. I appreciate it massively. But when I see issues come up on the game's console, information console, you know, that tells you all the yellow and red issues, you know, and it's constant with that particular mod, and they haven't been fixed, and you know, and he reckons that there's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. Even the console doesn't lie. You know, you need to go back in the Blender and you need to code things back, you know, so they work properly and stuff. That particular game version, you know, like it's just a lack of polish, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to diss the work whatsoever. It's absolutely fantastic, you know. I'm a truck fan, you know. I have a massive history with trucks, like I said. So, yeah, for you to keep spitting my name on all my social media sites, including not only just my normal name, but my others, you know, my Don's Truck Spotting page and Australia Worldwide page and all that. You keep spitting my name the way you do, you're a fucking tool. That's all you are. You're a tool, and you're just a gutless dog that doesn't want to, you know, step up to the plate and take responsibility of your crap that the mess that you've made. You can't even come back to the community and help us out. You know what I mean? Like, you want to stay with your little family, your so-called little family, and your little rat bag mates. You know, you can't even take responsibility and step up to the plate for the community. Like, I got nothing against you whatsoever. I just want you to do the right thing by the community instead of me having to bloody, you know, do things myself. Pull the trigger and actually do things correctly. You know, if not, step up, come and speak to me in real person, like speak to me in real life. You know, come and have a beer with me, and we can talk about things. You know, we can work together. I do skins for them, so if you want to work together with me, I'm happy to do it. But if you want to work against me, you got to know about it at the end of the day, because, you know, when push comes to shove, when my nephew and everything's done his studies and everything and completed and everything, the Blender's there ready to go. things are gonna change, and the Aussie community is gonna absolutely love me, even more than the people that follow me now. So anyway, that's that. He knows who he is, and like I said, it's nothing against you or anything. I just want you to do the right thing by the community and by me and by everybody else that wants all these amazing trucks and trailers, you know, working fantastically. With the freighter T-liner, I love to see the Vardry Trailiner as well. I love to see that version. But anyway. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. A fantastic trip indeed. Done and done. Lovely doubly. We'll lock those doors. And that is the end of that. Okay. So there we go. Another platinum medal there. And very nicely done indeed. I do apologise for the swearing, but, you know, I just had to get that off my chest because, and you know me, I talk about things. I talk about them here on the camera. And I shoot right down on the barrel camera right now, and I'll tell you guys that, you know, when it comes to modding You know, if I knew how to do Blender and everything, and I knew how to do Prim, Blender, all that, I would build trucks and trailers just like that. And you know, I don't know how to do it, and it's just a beast, absolute beast. I don't have the time for it. I do real life truck spotting. You know, I do real life trucks. So I don't just sit here on my fat ass in the studio all the time. You know, I'm doing other things as well. I'm doing the modding. I'm doing like with the skins and everything, but I'm also doing other things as well. So I just want people like that particular person to do the right thing by the community and come back and help us out and just do the right thing. And like I said, if you want to work with me, we can work. You can work with me. I want to work as a team. That's what I want to do. But if you want to keep big mouthing my label, big mouthing me, and big mouthing my community, the way you do, then you're just proving that you're just a total tool and just have no guts to step up and stand up and stand tall. You think because you're behind the camera and behind the camera and not on the camera and behind your keyboard and your little mouse and everything and behind your little family, you think you're going to be intimidating me the way you do, and you spit your stuff on social media like no tomorrow. You don't even want to be a real man and actually speak to me one-on-one, you know, like a real man does, you know. Step up. I don't want to fight or anything. I just want to talk. You know what I mean? I'm just somebody like that. I like to talk things out. You know, I'm not somebody that wants to get into a fisticuffle or anything. I was stupid. You know, I was something so stupid. Like seriously, if you're a true truck fan, then you would embrace the trucking community and share your trucks and trailers with the community and not have them private and locked and all this crap. You know what I mean? Like that's just stupid. And that's what I do. That's what I do with my skinning and everything. But like I said, if I knew how to do Prim and everything, I'd build my own trucks and trailers and that just like that, and share them with the community. And I wouldn't ask for anything. All I ask for in return is a big thumbs up, subscription, come and watch our content. That's it. Simple as that. But anyway, people like that, as far as I'm concerned, are just trolls and no true truck fans, and they don't belong in the trucking community. That's it. Get the hell out. All right. Let's talk trains. So I have captured a couple of trains recently, and I have got a couple of videos up my sleeve I need to post up. There are shorts. So, I did capture a couple. I did post up one recently with the freight train. Chris sent me a nice message about that. Yeah, it was really good. It was a 4-banger, sub and short haul. And it was really cool. Coal train that came over the mountains, so that's why it was 4. And it would have needed 4 to get up that mountain, especially. So I'm pretty sure it would have come from Lithgow up that way. So yeah, really really cool it was. Right, we are 8 minutes away to the end, so we'll do something real quick. Even if it's a little bit more. Yeah. 150 Adrian. We'll do, what we got? 10-minute service. Nicely clear day. Here we go. Yeah, so that's all I ask for at the end of the day is just a bit of respect, you know, and do understand that I'm not trying to bring you down or anything. Like, your content's great, but I just want you to fix it's just things that, like, if I see errors, I don't lie. You know, I'm not a liar when it comes to stuff. It's like when I see errors in my work, like, I test all my work out and I see them in the traffic. If I see my skin on the traffic flow and it looks wrong, and I'm like, whoa, that needs to be fixed. So I normally go back and watch a little bit of the video and I see what skin it is, and then I go through the files and I was like, oops, it's around the opposite way. I've just had a crash to the desktop. What's going on there? That was weird. Right, I need to load back into the sim. That hasn't happened for a while. I'm just thinking, is there a mod on there that might be causing it? If it does happen again, then I know there's a mod that could be, because of the update, could be conflicting. If it happens again, though, that'll be sayonara. We're loading back in. You can see we're loading back in. Right. Yeah, so I apologise to the rail community, the railway community, and the train sim world players out there that have listened to this tonight. But I just had, because we only do train sim with our live streaming action. Currently, we are planning to do American Truck Simulator on this Sunday coming up, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be live with American Truck Simulator with the brand new Missouri DLC. So do join us, Chris. This Sunday we're live. Come and watch a truck sim for a change. You haven't watched any of our truck sims for a while, so our live streaming action. So yeah, no, we haven't done a live stream for a few months, but we are back. We are back tomorrow. Not tomorrow, sorry. Tomorrow we're live on Trade Sim World with Midweek World of Trades. Sunday we're live with Missouri Train Sim with the trucks. Looking forward to it. It's going to be good. We're going to St. Louis. It's going to be good. I might do an RKO skin, actually, a Randy Orton skin. Actually, that'll be cool. A Randy Orton truck and trailer. That'll be sick. That'll be sick. I'll mark that down, actually. RKO. RKO skin. So yeah, I ended up getting the Frank Peru T900. I spoke to him a few times via email before I did purchase it, and he gave me a nice discount, which I really appreciate. And yeah, I spoke to him for a bit on that, so that was cool. There was that 512 one, wasn't it? Don't know what that means. Anyway. Alright, let's see what happens this time. If it crashes, then I know for a fact it's a mod. Well, it's just frozen up on me. Hang on. There we go. It's all good. Sometimes that does happen. It does wants to crash the game. It's happened in this era more than it's happened in this era in Train Sim 5 more than anything. Like, I really didn't have that really technically in any other era. Right. What the fuck is with the flickering? Don't tell me they've put me down again. Bloody screen percentage is down again. Why is it down? Why is that down? E. Pi. Done. There we go. I was thinking that earlier. I'm like, hang on. The... Okay, we're at Cardiff Central. Yep, Cardiff Central. Oh, my daughter would like that. Nice little cat. Cinemas November 5. Hey, that's interesting. November 5. I wonder if that's going to be a DLC release. Stratford. You need to fix the damn route. That's what needs fixing on it. That might be another clue of the Elizabeth line, actually. That being flipped there. I hope they pull the trigger on the Elizabeth line. If the Elizabeth line gets announced for Train Sim World 6, they'll sell me. They'll sell me straight away. If they do another underground route, that might also... Hope and Just Trains are going to do the Riverina route. I know a lot of people want to see the Riverina, so wish they would get away from the British Blue era, though. I want to see them do a different era for their third route. If they do another British Blue era, everyone's going to probably just start saying, well, they're not getting away from the British Blue era. This is just getting, like, seriously out of control. We want to see something that's maybe modern or, you know, earlier or, you know, something different instead of the same old, same old. It's not taking away anything they've done. You know, the two routes have been fantastic. But, yeah, I just think, yeah, we need something that's maybe modern. Hope Valley would be so good. We get a fair bit of West Coast on that too. So no sound mod for this yet, folks. Don't know what's going on with Itzia165. I don't know if he's in the community anymore because, yeah, he hasn't done any sound mod or anything. I'm going to go to his YouTube channel, actually, and find out what's going on. I'm going to ask him the question, actually, on a video or one of his latest videos. And I'll just say to him, hey, you know, I'd like to know what's going on with you. Are you still involved with mods for Train Sim World? You know, like, because I like to know if you're going to end up doing a sound mod for the 153 and the 150 for the Walsh route, yeah? I go, I'm not sure, you know, if you want to do one for the Capital Star as well, but it would be nice to see that as well, you know? I go, I'm not sure if the sounds are pretty accurate or not. And he might turn around and say he hasn't got this and that, and I'll say, yeah, all right, fair enough, but I really want to see you do a sound mod for the 150 and 153 because they're very, you know, your other sounds are fantastic. And you know me, I used to be against your sound mods until I sort of got more hardcore into British Rail, you know. And it'll also be a trailer as well, Chris. I've written it down, so RKO, as we'll soon find out what we can do. I've just got other stuff at the moment, so. But yeah, we're going to be bringing out our special our special Missouri skin on the live stream. So. Unfortunately, my traffic pack's not going to have exclusive skins in the new DLC. Obviously, Mod Studio has only updated to version 1, and I'm a pro member, so I got it through the Patreon, and it's added Arkansas, so I've got everything up to the last DLC. So that's good for the road network pack for me. So what I'm starting to do now is, because this is going to be my one and only traffic pack from now on, I'm not updating the other standalone packs and everything. I'm taking stuff out of the standalone 1 and 2 packs and gradually going to add stuff in state by state, and I'm building new skins as well. And like I said, because of this new update, I've had to repack everything, so I'm actually behind my work. I'm not doing anything new. So yeah, I'm gonna have to repack a few of my mods, which sucks. So I did have plans to release mods this week, but because I'm behind everything now, I can't. Right, this is Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 200. 10 PM local time, and add the 1. It's 10:01. So Europe is now in your summer time zone. We started at 10 a.m. UK time on today's live stream. The same tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Midweek World of Trains, Train Sim World 5, episode 215 is tomorrow. And we are live from 8 p.m. in Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time. Do not forget, Daylight Saving finishes this weekend coming here in Australia. So times are going to change again next week for people in the UK and everything too. I think it is, but anyway, well, I'll double check that. Anyway, so next week, with our train action, it will go back to the normal times for Queensland viewers and like Queensland, New South Wales, ACT, Victoria and Tasmania, all on the same time. It'll be 2 hours gap between Western Australia and here in Sydney. So it won't be 3 hours, it'll be 2 hours. Half an hour still in South Australia. And instead of hour and a half in Darwin, it'll be 1 hour. So there you go. So we're live tomorrow, Midweek World of Trains episode 215 from 8 p.m. Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time. 7:30 p.m. in South Australia, 7 p.m. Queensland, 6:30 p.m. Northern Territory, 5 p.m. Western Australia. International viewers, 10 p.m. New Zealand, 10 a.m. UK, 11 a.m. Central Europe, 5 a.m. New York, USA, and Eastern USA and Toronto, Canada, and 2 a.m. West Coast USA and British Columbia in Canada. Full replay will be provided of today's Choo Choo Tuesdays, also tomorrow's Midweek World of Trains if you can't watch live. And if you can't watch live, please do watch the replay. Highly recommend it. I'm a Train Sim World OG, and I've been playing the game since 2017. Discovered it at my mate's house, so he had a PC at the time. Wasn't on console at the time, and when it went to console, I first played it on Xbox. Went to PlayStation 4, and that's when I started doing uploaded videos on the channel of Train Sim World in 2019. And wasn't fully into it really until 2020, and went to PC, and yeah, haven't looked back since. We started our Choo Choo Tuesdays and Midweek World of Trains and Train Sim World 2 era. All Aboard came later on. All Aboard was a Train Sim Classic live streaming show originally, and yeah, then became a Train Sim World live streaming show. Choo Choo Tuesdays is now the live streaming show that is a mixed show that sometimes it's Train Sim Classic. So, yeah. So, episode 201 will be on in 2 weeks' time. So, we won't be on Choo Choo Tuesdays next Tuesday, but it'll be on in 2 weeks. So, a couple of weeks from now, we'll be live on Choo Choo Tuesdays. Just like we did yesterday, we took All Aboard live off this week, folks. More so because we wanted the new DLC to fall onto the 125th edition. And this is our final destination. I don't think we've stopped at this location actually, so there you go. We're going to go and have a little walk around before we do finish up though, so we're going to go and get some collectibles. We've got one over there, I can see there already. There's one of those love spoons. Such a big fan of this route actually. Not many people do like the scenery and everything. I don't mind the scenery. It's pretty lovely. I don't diss it at all. It's really good. Alright, there we go. Platinum medal. Let's return to the free roam and make sure that we get out of the train before we before it does take off on us. Let's go. Ah, there's one right there. There we go. Yes, you're on the phone. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Some Welsh cakes. A lot of people are disappointed that it didn't actually go to Berry Island, and I have to agree with everybody. I've looked into it more, and I'm sort of like, why isn't this gone to Berry Island? So yeah, I'm probably, be honest with you guys, I'm disappointed that Dovetail didn't pull the trigger on that. People are hoping for an extension maybe later on. Don't rely on that, but would be nice. You're in the naughty quarter. Must be the British Ace. I'm joking. I'm sorry, Joe. It's an April Fool's joke. You can say one back to me now. Alright. There you go. Alright. Good way to end. It was all fun, you know. At the end of the day, we're all passionate rail fans, you know. He's an ambassador, I'm not, you know, because I'm too brutally honest. And I'm not a you know, suckhole. Anyway, that's just me. I'm brutally honest with things. That's just, yeah, how I roll. Anyway, thank you very much, everybody that has watched all 200 episodes of Choo Choo Tuesdays. If you've watched all 200 episodes, then you're a gold star. I'll tell you that much. Yes, you're not a piece of shit like John Cena. So there you go. Thank you very much for watching. It's been an honor and privilege bringing you the 200th edition of Choo Choo Tuesdays. We'll be back to episode 215 of Midweek World of Trains tomorrow. Don't forget, All Aboard Live, episode 125 is on next Monday. It is our brand new DLC, and it is a 3-hour special with the East Coast Mainline, the brand new pack for that. I'm looking forward to that. I'm pretty sure this will be the first time I'm on the East Coast Mainline in the Train Sim World 5 era too, so this is something. So yeah, really cool. Anyway, that's all we've got time for. My name is the Aussie Don. I come from a land down under. If you hear the thunder, you better run. You better take cover. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Just before we do go, just to let you guys know that Chris maybe in here in Australia, but remember we do live stream for people around the world, so it might be still before 12 o'clock where they are. So there you go. Enjoy.